What Donald Trump, the President of the United States, said about James Comey during the campaign. Let's play this.
Irrelevant.
And I have to give the FBI credit. That was so bad what happened originally, and it took guts for Director Comey to make the move that he made in light of the kind of opposition he had, where they're trying to protect her from criminal prosecution. I respect the fact that Director Comey was able to come back after what he did. I respect that very much. Good job by the FBI. I have respect that the FBI has given it a second chance. As you know, the FBI, and I give them a lot of credit because they're fighting forces that they're not supposed to be fighting. I really disagreed with him. I was not his fan, but I'll tell you what he did, he brought back his reputation. He brought it back. He's got to hang tough because there's a lot of people want him to do the wrong thing. What he did was the right thing.
So now your White House is saying that what he did was wrong, but previously, as a candidate, Donald Trump was saying it was the right thing.
You're conflating two things that don't belong together. Thanks for the trip down memory lane. I was on your show often last fall saying we were going to win Michigan and how we were going to do it. So that was fun. But here's what happened today. Today, not in a campaign, in the White House, the President of the United States took decisive action.
So that person doesn't exist anymore? Candidate Donald Trump, that's a fictional character we no longer are allowed to refer to. We can now only refer to the Donald Trump who exists today?
Anderson, I'll ignore how unkind that is, and all I'll say is, as President of the United States, he needs confidence in his FBI director, and he doesn't have it. And the Attorney General and the Deputy Attorney General didn't have it. Well, read this letter. Read these letters. It's a confluence of events. What Mr. Rosenstein says is so important. He says, quote, "The FBI's reputation and credibility have suffered substantial damage." Quote, "I cannot defend the director's handling of the conclusion of the investigation of Secretary Clinton's emails." Quote, "The FBI director is never empowered to supplant federal prosecutors and assume command of the Justice Department." Quote, "We do not hold press conferences to release derogatory information about the subject of a declined criminal investigation." He also says that the dismissal of an FBI director, the firing of FBI director, should not be done lightly, and that he doesn't take this, he's not doing this lightly, but he still thinks that we need to regain, quote, "public and congressional trust if we have a director who, quote, understands the gravity of the mistakes and pledges and never to repeat them." I mean, that is what's happened. This has nothing to do with the campaign from 6 months ago. This has everything to do with the performance of the FBI director since the president has been in the White House. He took decisive action. He's not a subject of an investigation, and we appreciate the time and the platform tonight.
And just finally, Jeff Sessions, who has recused himself for anything to do with Russia, why was he involved in this decision? Why is somebody who's recused himself having anything to do with the Russia investigation involved in the decision to fire the guy who's heading the Russia investigation? Does that look odd to you?
The FBI director reports to the Deputy Attorney General. The Deputy Attorney General reports to the Attorney General. The Attorney General reports to the President of the United States. This had nothing to do with Russia, as much as somebody must be getting $50 every time the word is said, I'm convinced, on TV. It has nothing to do with Russia. It has everything to do with whether the current FBI director has the President's confidence and can faithfully and capably execute his duties. The Deputy Attorney General decided that was not the case. He wrote a very long memorandum about it. He presented that to the Attorney General. The Attorney General presented it to the President. The President took their recommendations, as he says in his brief but very powerful letter today. He took their recommendations and he agreed that the only way to restore confidence and trust, public trust and confidence in its vital law enforcement mission, that of the FBI, was to have a new director.
Kellyanne Conway, I appreciate your time tonight, as always.
Thank you, Anderson.